Hi, my name is Nico. I'm a videographer, and I'm doing this challenge of talking straight to the camera for at least 5 minutes with no script because I want to get rid of my fear of public speaking, the uncomfort that I feel every time I'm in front of the camera. Yesterday, I had the pleasure and the opportunity to film a small commercial for a nonprofit organization that is raising money to keep going a couple programs around mental health. So I was contacted by them like a couple weeks ago, and they have this big, beautiful program when they raise money for these type of things. I feel like my experience with mental health has been very important in my family. My mom is a psychologist, so mental health is definitely something that it's very common, and we talk about that a lot. We also inside the family had like struggles with this topic and challenges, but I feel like it's a very special matter for me and my family. So I was so lucky to be able to participate in this shoot. So we wanted to create like a couple of videos to promote the actual event that is later in the month. It was very interesting because it was the first time that I'm like working with people that I have no connection with. Like it was everything through email, and we spoke for like the last 2 weeks, and I didn't know these people. And also we wanted to shoot everything at night because the event is at night. The event is called United by Light. So it's basically families that donate the money, they get like luminaries, and then they light them up on a specific night, right? So we wanted to shoot like families setting up the luminaries around the house, lighting up everything and sharing it with their friends and neighbors and families members. So it was very special to do all of that, but also super, super challenging because it was at night. I only had one big light, and it was like, ugh, interesting. But what I want to talk about today is like that opportunity led me to connections that I know will be very, very interesting for my career and also for this life that I'm trying to build. And this is kind of like the main topic that I want to talk about today is you have no idea of all the connections that you can make when you put yourself out there. Even if the job that you're like getting is not paid, in this case, it's a collaboration, you have no idea of the people that are going to be involved, or they're going to see your work, or they're just going to be like around you. It was very interesting because the first was like a young woman, and she apparently got cast for a commercial for Nike because she was being very good at basketball, so she got a commercial for Nike. And the other person was someone that is working in digital marketing right now, which I feel is very, very important for what I'm doing right now. And they were so nice, and so like open to all the direction and the vision that I had in my head. And also they were prepared for the camera, which I love, because sometimes when you work with people that have no idea what's going on, or they feel like uncomfortable in front of the camera, it's very difficult sometimes to work with people like that. But they were like so ready for it, which I love. So like people like that, I feel like it's very interesting to get connections of that type. And like I will never expect that in a nonprofit collaboration day of filming, you're going to meet so many different people from different areas that who knows that those relationships can turn into something bigger and better like later, right? So that's what I want to say today. Like I'm trying to really, really feel and like approach my free work and my collaboration work into really, really ways that we can expand our network and also be open to all these different connections that you can have with other people, because you have no idea like who's going to be the person who's going to be like is going to change your life. I keep saying this, and probably if you're following along this channel, like you're tired of this, but I feel like it just take one person in order to change your life for good or for bad, but it only takes one person. So if in one of those jobs that you're giving away, that you're collaborating with other artists and other people, you met one person and they give you your next job, they give you your next funding for your company, and they turn into your biggest fan. Like, you have no idea how that's gonna change your life. So yeah, I just want to say to be open to the opportunities and the people who want to help you and the people who's around you. And yeah, I think that's very important for this creative path and career. So I hope you find something valuable out of this nonsense that I speak here every day. And yeah, I see you tomorrow.